Also hit local recording at the same time. There we go. I've never actually done this before, like recorded locally and live stream at the same time. Like apparently it doesn't split the load or anything. It should be working just fine, as is. This way I can also upload it to YouTube very, very quickly.
You must give in to your hatred.
I don't...
I said hatred, not habaneros. I know you don't wear pants during this stream, but for God's sakes, man, the hole's not supposed to be in that chair.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to... I guess this would be Whatthefnu. I don't have an official name for the Twitch channel, to be honest with you. It's just, yeah, let's hang out and play some video games.
It is time to give in to your hatred. This is Whatthefnu as a complete bastard.
I don't hate any of the characters in this game, though, which is what's gonna make this hurt so much.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure before the end of it, there'll be a couple that you hate.
So I've heard. The fights get a little more difficult during the Genocide playthrough, which, all things considered, actually makes sense.
It does add an interesting element of the whole reason some people do this. They don't want to because they like everyone, but it's like the challenge of beating these people who are making it hard to beat them.
Alright, ready to begin?
Yes, something about being a bastard. That's words, I guess. I don't know.
527 minutes and 34 seconds. It's all about to go down the drain in 3, 2, 1... Go.
And just erase their happiness. Good job, bastard. Ooh. You should name yourself, oh, hang on.
Name myself Murder in all caps. And it just tells you that's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Well, fine. Go ahead and spoil my fun. I don't care.
Let's see here. Well, hang on a second. What was the name I had in the last one? Yeah, I actually named myself Sean, so... does it consider it a new file if you put in a new name? Or do you have to keep the same name for it to remember everything you did?
I think that with the true reset, it's going to be okay, and everyone will know that you should be their friend and wonder why you're such a terrible fucking person. Don't name him Sean, though. That seems kind of...
Again, a little on the nose.
We were trying to... Also, good job giving away your identity to everyone.
That's
nice.
It's only my first name. I'm not Steam. I didn't dox half my user base over the weekend.
Good point. It would take a real asshole to tell them your last name, Carlton.
Let's,
His name's not actually Sean Carlton. That's a terrible setting. That's a terrible name unless you're a pro wrestler. I could see that being a really lame-ass pro wrestler.
It's Sean Penn, actually. Whoops.
Well, now you done goofed.
What's the name of the Sith Lord in the new Star Wars movie?
Kylo Ren, yes.
I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just gonna guess.
Have you actually seen the
I have. I have actually seen the new Star Wars, so... It's just I don't remember the names of half the characters from that movie. It's only 6 spaces, so we're going with Killer
hang on. Just go Kylo.
Okay, Kylo.
It sounds good and, dark side and bullshit and some third thing.
Is this name correct? Yes. As correct as it can possibly be. Also, everything is disturbingly silent right now. Oh, there we go. Maybe I've got the volume turned down too low.
Well, yeah, no, you want to hear this. There's some awesome shit to hear. Make sure your sound's on, man.
No, it's on. It's just I don't want it to be too loud. Otherwise, it'll just blow out everybody's eardrums. The balance will be all off.
Well, again, you don't want to not hear what's going on either. I always hate that when I'm watching. It's like, I want to hear the person talking, I guess, sometimes. But I also
Should I be a dick to Flowey? I mean, I guess that's the whole point of this run, but...
Well, I mean, you don't really get a chance to be a dick to Flowey.
Not too often, anyway. Here we go! See that heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being.
Oh god, no, seriously? Okay, when you're done with this, you need to look up... Somebody did a voiceover...
A voiceover for Flowey, yeah, I listened to that. I actually discovered that before you sent it to me, and it is pretty awesome. You want some love, don't you? Don't
God.
worry, I'll share some with you.
He's a pedoflower. He's
Down
trying
here,
to give love to a small child.
love is shared through... I've actually heard people make that joke. Look how his eyes get all squinted up when he says friendliness pellets. Like, you definitely get the feeling something's up during this sequence. Move around, get as many as you can. Yes, I've seen this before, too. Hey, buddy, you missed him. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliness pellets.
That's a great thing.
You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer.
Suffer. I lost my voice.
Die!
Oh, look, with his unavoidable attack.
I love how that attack never works, by the way.
Well, I'll shut up for now.
Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Speaking of gender-neutral characters, I don't know what it is. Every single Let's Play I've ever seen, or practically every Let's Play I've seen of this game, most people mistake Toriel for a man in the beginning. They're not sure, is that a man? Is that a woman? I can't really... You know, as if the giant dress wasn't a big enough indication.
Well, since they're the keeper of the ruins, that could be a robe, like what the Sith wear, you dick waffle.
It's not a skirt, it's a kilt! Sicko. Actually, I'm doing the bad playthrough. I should go up the opposite set of stairs than she does. You know, if we're gonna do a gimmick, we should commit.
Committed. Yes, we all need to be committed. Speaking of committing, I've completely dropped my Sith Lord voice. I feel kind of bad for that one. Sorry, my bad. Fucked that up right away. Good job, me.
The 3 tools of a Sith Lord: a lightsaber, a good robe, and cough drops. Nice lozenge to keep yourself being able to do the raspy voice.
Well, I am sucking up this thing I'm doing over here, and I feel terrible for that. Yes. You gonna hit all the things?
Oh man, I almost beat her there. She chastises you for doing the wrong switch. But if you actually get there before she stopped walking, she comments on how quickly you fail that.
You know, you are really quick at being wrong, yes. There's so much great lines in this game that everyone's playing the fuck out of, like us.
Toby Fox is kind of incredible. Like, the term auteur doesn't usually apply to a lot of game developers, but Toby's kind of living the dream in that aspect.
There's always something else to find.
Yeah.
You know what? I've just got another project for you.
Mm-hmm.
The Halloween hack, speaking of Mr. Toby Fox.
Oh yeah, for Earthbound. I've got that downloaded somewhere and I meant to play it.
I mean, it's a more traditional RPG. You're back to murdering the fuck out of things.
We don't want to hurt anybody, do we? Just deafening silence in that room.
We don't want to hurt anybody except for all of the people we're going to murder the fuck out of. Hi,
I wonder, because I know about the off-kilter critical. Like, if you attack like this and you manage to hit the line like that, oh, it didn't work.
No, it's the doing the middle is still better.
Okay, because I saw once somebody hit that line off to the side and they attacked the monster multiple times.
It might have been the weapon they were using, because some of the weapons have multi-attack.
Oh, okay. Got it, I understand now.
Yeah, it was,
I didn't use the weapons during my first playthrough, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, some of the weapons work differently than others.
Got it, okay.
They have different attack timings and different animations for different weapons.
By the way, if anybody's watching this and you're curious about Undertale, for God's sake, go play it yourself before watching me. Like, if you know what's going to happen in this game, it completely spoils what makes it special in the first place.
Right, this game is only good if you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
I mean,
once you've played it once, it becomes shit.
it's still fun to play if you like, it's still fun to play if you like bullet hells or turn-based combat, but that's only on a mechanical level. Hi, Toriel. I see you there.
I'm watching you pee! And
Thank you for that contribution. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. To test your independence. I mean, well, if we're gonna be fully independent here, you're telling me to be nice to everybody.
I want to make sure I keep you happy. Hang on, I'm gonna try something I've never tried before.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about just sitting in this room for a second, but just until she called back, but I realized that would be no damn fun to watch.
You're right. Unless we could fast forward it, which we can't. Alright, I'm going to see how good my TV is. Give me a moment. TV.
Okay,
My
hang on.
computer, which is not a TV.
10. Alright, so you told me there's a way to keep track of how many monsters I have to destroy in every area?
Yes.
What's that method again?
If you look at your save points outside, the only problem is it doesn't work until you've committed to a genocide run. To commit to a genocide run, you need to trigger a genocide run. So for now, just keep walking back and forth in the room until things stop showing up. It will tell you. Your little icon will change.
Oh, they actually make the flowy noise when you hit them sometimes.
You're intimidated by Froggett's raw strength. You're killing him with a stick.
Yeah. I already feel bad. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I already feel bad, because now the NPC's gone. They really nail this home.
Well, he did attack you like a colossal dick waffle. Let's be fair.
Or maybe he was just confused. That's what this game does really well. It makes you think about why you're fighting the monsters around you. It's like, what's the point of killing them? What's your end goal here?
I would like to point out that some of the early ones do attack you first. There's later ones who are just mostly whatevering, but you know, some of them just flat out attack a small child because they're scared of you, and they don't have a good reason unless you're doing it this way, in which case, oh my god.
They kind of do have a good reason, because humans are the ones that shoved them down into these caverns in the first place.
Well,
and of course, we learn later that humans are much stronger than monsters by default anyway, so...
Well, that's called racism.
Holy cow, one hit. Or winsome.
It's one of those things you need to remember, is that they talk about how a human with aggression attacking a monster because they have that aggression in their heart.
Oh, right. If you hang on, I want to test that. If I compliment Froggett first, and get him to the point where he's reluctant to fight me.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, it does hit him harder.
Okay, so I'm trying to do something. It's not working. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on the chat, or try to.
Okay. I'd appreciate that, because people love to spoil this game.
Do you have to be signed in to see the chat?
No. You should be able to see it whether you have an account or not.
Okay. Nothing's going on in the chat room right now, but I've got it pulled up, so I'm just going to pause this, though, because it's just wasting time, and it's like 5 minutes behind anyway.
Yeah.
But this way
Plus,
I can actually...
I'm not going to lie with you, Twitch eats up your bandwidth.
Hopefully I can still play the music I wanted to play.
Yeah, you will be able to. So how about this gameplay right now? Just walking around in a room in a circle.
That's pretty much how I play most RPGs.
And that's the interesting thing, isn't it? Like, you can progress through this game much more quickly, and combat is much more interesting.
Well, you
Whatthefnu, don't
say
tell me you
that.
use Streambot. No, I use Nightbot, actually. Sorry, someone's talking in the chat.
Greetings, El Gruppet.
Welcome to the chat. I hope you stay.
Don't mind me doing 5 things at once. Terribly.
That's a trait I actually need to work on, honestly, like focusing on multiple tasks at the same time. It's something I try to do in the car. Like, I'll bring... This game's soundtrack I've actually been playing in the car a whole lot. I've been listening to it any chance I get. And so, I'll be listening to that and trying to listen to somebody holding a conversation with me at the same time in the car. Neat little training. Little things like that I've noticed lately. I'm doing everything in my power to try and improve myself. Like, I've said this before, working out in the morning and the night. I've been playing the Brain Age games to try and keep myself sharp, or at least work on some of these damn memory issues I have. Like, do you do this same sort of thing? Like, sometimes when I'm not paying attention and I'm driving somewhere, I go to the same places so often that if I'm not actively thinking about where I want to go, sometimes I'll just autopilot to my destination. It's like, wait a minute, I meant to turn at this road.
That can happen from time to time. It's dangerous to do if you're remotely tired, because then you start getting into sleep.
Yeah. Wasn't there a study that happened not too long ago where they figured out that driving while sleepy, it can actually be even worse than driving drunk for some people? It's a good thing I'm a night owl to begin with, because Nikki mostly gets off around like 10, 11 at night.
I don't think you should be telling us about how Nikki gets off. I apologize to Nikki.
I mean off of work. Get your head out of the gutter, everybody.
I really can't. I live there. I'm like Oscar, except for it's a, gutter instead of rubbish pail. It's only slightly less annoying.
Probably heal up here.
Yeah.
It's a little OCD thing. Like, the save point's right there anyway. I see red in my health bar and I want to get rid of it.
OCD, like the people who 100% this game, in spite of the fact that it kind of makes you a bastard.
Well, it's just...
that was one of those things I wanted to talk about. Why I like this so much.
Mm-hmm.
There's games like Spec Ops: The Line, where it's like, oh, it makes you be a bastard and see, and then people are like, but I didn't have a choice. And like, you could choose not to play the game, and my response to that is yes, and you could go to a restaurant, and I could give you a plate of shit, and then you could be like, but I don't want to eat this, and I'd be like, well, it's your choice, and you're like, then why did I pay for it? This game makes you feel like a bastard for being a bastard, but it does so entirely. You have to make the choice.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You have the choice.
It's not forcing it down your throat and pretending it's making a statement. If you buy a game, you want to be able to play the game.
Well, Spec Ops was making a statement. It just didn't do it in the best way.
Well, yes, that's what I was saying. That the statement would be like if you went to a restaurant and they were trying to comment on the state of food by after you had already paid serving you shit.
Is it per room or is it per area?
It's per area, but it's still best just to stay in the room so as to not trigger something until things just stop coming.
Okay.
It slows down.
I just figured if I went forward a little further, I might be able to find enemies that have higher experience rates, and I might be able to level up a little more. Or does it stop you at a certain point?
It's just funny, you're thinking of it like a traditional RPG. You're murdering everything in the area.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're murdering everything in the area. You will get the same amount of experience no matter what, unless, of course, you trigger one of the secret bosses.
I mean, Vegetoids and looks don't appear in this part of the area.
True,
like, I could end up going through all of my encounters without encountering any of the big guys.
Okay, fine. Do that. Go there. Go kill more vegetables. Go eat your go assassinate your veggies.
Hello, Powerpuff Girls. Do you remember that episode?
No.
Where the broccoli aliens attacked?
Kind of.
Only the adults got mind controlled by the things they put on people's plates because the kids refused to eat their vegetables. This is another thing I do differently from most people I watch play this game. Everybody says butterscotch instead of cinnamon. But I've just grown up on this stuff. I love that spice.
You know, I actually said cinnamon on my first playthrough.
And this is why we work together. This is such a panic question, too. Like, wait a minute, hang on a second. You don't dislike butterscotch, do you?
I'm making you both anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I even asked. I'm a terrible person.
Also, I think the encounters have stopped. Because I'm walking around here and nothing's happening.
No, you'll know when the encounters have stopped.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I promise you'll know. Like I said, keep going forward. Because, and stuff, but just you'll know when you're clear. You'll know when you've gone down the point of no return. The point of no return.
I mean, you are drinking right now, technically, so.
I was pulling a bit of septic eye. I didn't know where that came from. This was terrible. What the hell?
Top of the morning to you, lads. That's another playthrough of Undertale that I loved a whole lot, was Jacksepticeye's. The voice he gave Flowey is probably my second favorite at this point.
I need to work on my Irish. I'm actually Irish, or part Irish. I really need to work on that. Speaking in such a way that I'm not going to be offending the ears of every full-blooded Irishman that listens to me.
Well, if you figure out how to make it sound casual, that's the trick. Like, when you figure out how to do an Irish accent without sounding like you're trying, that's when you've got it down. That's when it'll start really working. I know the phrase would apply like, just make it sound natural, but that's basically what you gotta do.
Fly casual.
Okay, here's the thing. Knowing what I know about ghosts in this game, I can't kill Napstablook, right? Like, I can't hit him with physical attacks.
Have you tried?
I have not. Huh. But he didn't shake or anything. So maybe he's just pretending to take damage?
Smells like Medita.
Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Just for this turn, though. Napstablook's wishing they weren't here. Aw, man.
I like how that
man!
has, like, 4 meanings.
Oh, I've actually never seen that attack before. What's up?
I like how his name has, like, 4 meanings.
You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of... I knew it! I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude.
Just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me.
You lost 1 experience point.
Now,
wow.
now, knowing what you know about the game, you realize that that statement doesn't matter.
Mm.
You lost 1 experience point, not 1 EXP.
Oh, got it.
You definitely want to buy something from the Spider Bake sale.
Yes, and I'm
Because
going to
then you
hold
can be a
on to it for
bastard
quite a long
later.
time.
It'll allow you to be a terrible person.
There's also one other item I want to hold on to for quite some time. Oh, shit. This room is empty. Wait a second. The 4th frog isn't there either.
Well, yeah, you've been.
Oh, wait, there we
murdering
go. Yeah, there's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you.
Huh. Well, I guess you need to murder it. Walk around for a while.
Okay.
See if you can get another one to show up. If that doesn't work, then head forward until you can beat your vegetables. Oh yeah, that was the name of the episode, wasn't it? Beat your greens. You see, I'm vaguely aware of what you're talking about. You're playing Final Fight terribly.
To be fair, I don't think anybody is actually good at old school beat 'em up games. Because they don't have any defensive maneuvers. It's just basically walk to the screen and start punching till things die.
Speedruns completely blows your theory out of the water.
I know, I'm just being facetious.
Well, you failed miserably, because now I want to go watch speedruns of people making these games look pathetic. Because there's something entertaining about that. I'm gonna get a time over because I
Hey there,
keep just
Phoenix
sort
Drop. Welcome to the stream.
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, Phoenix Drop, thank you so much. This is so fun. I love being able to see people talking.
Yeah. It's nice when your internet actually works, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, oh wait, it doesn't matter. He's being himself.
Yeah, I probably...
And now you're a bastard. He doesn't even give a shit.
God, this is like hilarious and awful at the same time. I feel terrible.
Miscop don't give a shit. Miscop just wants to dance. You'll know when you're when you're locked into it, because remember the bit in the place with the thing. I don't know how much I could. Demon gauntlets. They will not save you, Phoenix Drop.
See, you guys are probably talking about something that I haven't seen yet, so... I've heard the name Chara before, but it's a character I haven't met. Oh.
Yes, you have. There you go. Now you've killed everything.
Ah. That's where this music track belongs. I understand now.
Yep. But nobody came. Ooh, ribbon. Also, interesting thing to think about. The tutu you can find is dusty.
Mm-hmm.
And the ballet shoes make you feel like a badass. And it's one of the later things you get. The tutu is dusty. You know what dust is, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So
but I can't figure out which monster it belongs to.
It's not a monster. The clothing belongs to the other 6 human souls.
Mm-hmm.
Every piece of equipment belonged to a human who came before you, except for the bandage and the stick, which were yours.
Mm.
So it's the people who were exploring before you. So the dusty tutu means that the most badass murderer to come before you
Was a ballerina.
Yes. And there's something hysterical about that. No, you have met Chara.
That's me.
Chara is short for character, and it was just the filler name.
I figured as much, but
yes,
I wasn't jumping to any conclusions on that.
Because you play as, Kylo?
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars for life, mofo. Dark side. We will blow the fuck out of your planet. That sounded kind of gay. I'm taking it back.
Now I actually need the toy knife that's up here.
Yes. But yes, the combinations of items are all things that were carried.
By the way, Phoenix Drop, your latest comment. Yeah, well, I know Sans, and that's as far as I got. Like, I'm not reading the comment past that because I'm trying my best to avoid spoilers here.
His attacks are cute compared to Phoenix Drops. Do not go after Phoenix Drop, you murdering bastard, is more or less what he said. I might have paraphrased a little.
Okay.
So glad you could join us. You horrible person.
You can't just 180 from that terrifying, scary music to, no, I didn't mean to surprise you like this. Suppose I can't hide it any longer. Come, small one.
Yes, we're going to go have things, and it will be all...
Determination.
That's the other way you can tell. Your save point, you no longer need to find things to make you determined. Your save points will just tell you you're determined. Do you smell that? It smells like murder.
The faint odor of iron fills the air.
And dust.
What if it turned out you had allergies? And taking this path actually just...
Termination in determination. Thank you, Phoenix Drop.
Got it. Room of your own.
Termination and determination. I like that. No, allergies. Like the Temmies.
Yeah. Or just...
You're allergic to the Temmies, which is why they're petting you is terrible.
Well, the thing is, like, you have allergies, so the fact that killing all of these monsters is slowly killing you...
Well, that would
Dusty
just be silly.
photo frame. Box of kids' shoes and a disparity of sizes. I can turn off my own lights, thank you very much, before I go to bed.
Oh, she gave you a pie because she still thinks you're a nice person.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is another thing I want to point out that most people don't get in their playthrough. You've seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Now if you go into Toriel's room, read the little book here. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Go back out, check the plant. Oh, it's a water sausage. I love contextual stuff like that. Like, you don't need to put that kind of thing in a game, but when it happens, it's so cool.
Actually, that also makes the hot dog stand more hilarious. Because now that you know what they are...
Okay, that doesn't change at all. The tsundere joke doesn't change at all.
Well, you're still relatively early. You don't. The narration doesn't have a chance to adjust itself.
It's me, Kylo.
There you go. That's...
Instead of... Yeah, because normally it would just say, it's you.
Right. But now they're talking about themselves. You horrible fucking person.
That's interesting, because normally... Even the name entry screen they screw with in this game.
Phoenix Drop says that they foresee your death countless times to a single enemy. A single enemy? I can think of two that might be an issue if he doesn't change his current path.
Alright, hang on a
Battle
second.
with the true hero for the win.
Size of the pie intimidates you too much. Where are the knives? I knew that line was coming. I love how it's even in red, too, so it lets you know something's wrong here.
The red dialogue is often considered to be Chera or Kylo or player name speaking.
Okay.
You cheating bastard.
Up already, I see. See, man, I wish I still had the footage of me and Drawman playing this blind, because this was such a heartbreaking moment the first time around. Just, when I got this selection, I was torn so badly, but I knew this had to happen. This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting. Please let me go home. I have to do something. Stay here.
Oh, yes, screw gravity. I know. I'm very excited for that Phoenix Drop. I'm very excited. I've got the music queued up because I can't hear it on Twitch and I can't hear it on his share, so I have to... Oh, this is going to be fun. Still, Battle with a True Hero, man, cannot undermine that one.
Okay, I know about the bosses is the thing. Like, I know that certain things change. Like, I know Undyne's going to be a little bit more of a badass. I know Metaton's going to be a little bit more of a badass. I just don't know all of the stuff that happens in the meantime. Like, between those points. Unfortunately, I know about Get Dunked On.
Damn, I was hoping I could trick you into falling for that one. Yes, Megalovania. This mix of Megalovania is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix Drop. Ooh, well now you'll get to see now you Phoenix Drop will get to experience the unsighing. I know you corrected it before I said it, but I cannot let you live that down. It's a family thing. One of my favorite scenes, honestly.
You may think
Oh,
it's a
well.
little weird that I'm sparing her again and again. But there's a specific... Considering I went into this starting with a full... My last playthrough was entirely merciful. There's a specific way I want to kill the bosses. You know what I'm going for, don't you? It's why I didn't watch that video.
He really has no idea what he's doing, and I find this hysterical.
Should I be weakening her first? Like, get her down
go
to low
ahead.
HP first?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. No. Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Huh.
And her soul breaks.
Wow. One hit, jeez.
Poor Tori.
Didn't expect that.
That thing is not a human.
You can feel it. Like, I want to describe it to you right now. Just like that feeling like you get just a sudden burst of adrenaline, like right around this area of your chest when something terrible happens. Like when you're panicked. Or when... It's like that feeling you get when you realize, shit, I woke up an hour late for work.
Really? I thought that feeling was called being fired.
Huh. Oh, damn it all.
Careful, Phoenix Drop. Do not draw the wrath of the Fnu. Howie really is your best friend. You sick fuck. Sorry, this is a children's game, you sick Fnu.
Well, that just turned everything I knew about the story on its head.
The what?
There's a camera hidden in the bushes.
Being friends with Flowey. The Flu. The Fnu.
It's a wonderful idea.
The Fnu. The thing that's walking through the foots right now. The woods! See, now I can't English because I'm trying to communicate with Phoenix Drop. Ew, ominous.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone just hacks in the boss fight.
Yeah.
Human.
Don't you know how to create a new pal? Turn around and stab me in the back.
Dun, dun, dun. Huh.
That's your cue to laugh. Or to emote at all? Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? You were supposed to play through the pacifist run first, weren't you?
It does make things make a lot more sense. Yes, Alphys, hurry. Save them. Save the world.
I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. See, this still doesn't maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe Chara, the first human, actually is us come back he just decided to put all the anger behind him. I don't know. Theories, right?
You'll find out later. Don't think too much on it now.
Okay. I have a bad habit of that. Like, I'm a writer by trade, so I tend to poke holes in narrative very quickly.
Get behind the conveniently shaped lamp.
Which is why something like this that genuinely surprises me is so exciting. Okay, I guess you don't have to. Well then. I can't believe it. I can't believe, even during this run, they still find a way to lighten the mood.
Yeah, the future is not a good present.
Just a conveniently
did you talk
shaped...
to him?
I did, actually. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother would really like to see a human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to beat one. Oh, shit. He knows. See, I knew there was more to Sans. Like, they make it... Got it.
You need to go up there. Go up there.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right one. Never mind.
The snowman?
Yes.
You decide not to call. Send the line back out. Not that it'll do much good when I'm done.
Oh, hey, you have the tough glove.
Yes.
So you should equip that now.
Okay. Let me put away the... Actually, let me put away the spider cider and the butterscotch pie for now, just so I'm not tempted to use them before I should.
Yes.
Equip the tough glove. I can put away the toy knife now.
Yes. And the stick.
Well, I mean... does the stick automatically resolve an encounter with a dog, or does it just put them in a mercy state?
I think it auto-resolves it, so it's best just to... That poor child. He's just looking for his mother. Phoenix Drop is trying to focus the hell flame at you. It's not very effective.
Man, this sucks. Can I just put that out there? This really sucks right now. I don't feel good at all.
Don't give in to your feelings. You must instead give in to your feelings.
I want to point out that this is a learning process. Like, I'm doing this specifically so I can learn how to invoke these kinds of feelings in people for the games I make.
Whatever bullshit excuse you need to justify being horrible.
When's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. No, I have 2. 3 if you count my birthday suit. I could style my hair. I wonder what it actually looks like if you stop a genocide run here. If Kylo decides to turn around and say, well, actually, maybe no, I don't want to kill everybody. I'm dizzy. What am I looking at? Behold, a rock. I have no idea what that is. Well, it's not a rock. Oh no, by process of elimination, that means it's a human. So, well, that went from 0 to 60 pretty quickly.
It's Dancer.
Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided, if you dare. And you don't even bat an eye, huh? Also, I just noticed the music is slightly different here.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, one shot.
Mm-hmm. Again, you're attacking with all of your love. There are a lot of Genocide runs that have been foiled by people not able to kill Sans.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment with this one.
Oh, so cute. Punch it in the face. Why hit a corgi? I am my own mechanic.
Oh, why couldn't it just be one hit?
Oh, look, it's all sad. Punch it. Punch it in the face.
Its name is Yellow. Its name is Yellow. I could spare this thing.
Punch it in the face. It is your destiny. There, you won. Doesn't that feel better?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Aw, you should have pet it and let its neck grow infinitely first, and then punched it in the face.
Timber!
Damn it.
So, what was the historical connotation behind this guy's name? Like, Doggo actually turns out to be an ancient slang word for being immobile?
I think so, yes. Hey. That still works.
Yep. Oh, he barks, too. I can ring the bell, but nobody came.
Arc words, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sans doesn't show up, either. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what you were telling me about, huh? Hello, I'm a snowman. I can't move. Traveler, if you could, you got the snowman piece.
Wait. Eat it.
Oh me, oh my. What are you doing? Soon there won't be any left of me left.
Eat the snowman piece. Talk to him.
Stop, please. Maybe I should bust out the alcohol.
I would like to point out that I'm a faceless antagonistic voice. Thank you very much.
I mean, he kind of had to do that. Because of the simple fact that those are the only healing items here that would actually be enough to match up to your health bar.
You are a horrible person.
I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses! Oh-ho, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible... You must be having culture shock.
Oh, you're being spared.
Why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it, Sans?
Phoenix Drop is trying to spare you. Punch it in the face.
This game isn't fun anymore. Also, I love how the snowman, the white rating can become a yellow rating. And that's the only bit of toilet humor in the whole game.
Well, that's in the hers.
Hmm.
Quit playing soccer. Soccer isn't murder.
No, but it might lead to something different.
No,
I wonder
no.
if you get a specific thing here. Your concern and care. Those are two words I would not use to describe what I'm doing right now. Just
Hello,
throwing that out
Harley
there.
Quinn. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they'll skip this one.
Just keep going. Oh, you should have just skipped it.
What the heck? They didn't skip it? I'm telling you, everyone likes word searches. Oh my god! I can't work in this environment!
The human is completely ignoring your attempts to spare it. I'm sorry, Phoenix Drop.
I guess despite all that, you still like word searches, huh? That means you can't be all bad. I don't know, that sounds like a challenge.
Hypno Harley Quinn wants to know if you're going to finish Geno.
Finish Geno?
You know, complete your genocide.
Yes,
Kill everything.
I'm going to try. Like, unless something tragic happens in real life, I'm probably going to sit here and play through the whole thing. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's cold, stuck to the table. All the settings say spaghetti. Mouse is still squeaking. 13 left.
I would suggest doing a little bit of...
grinding here, yeah.
Yes. Harley's very excited about you killing things.
I'm not. Let's just throw that out there. It's been depressed with vines. So I didn't even need to solve that. I wonder what's different about the snow puzzle down here. Like, if it's already been solved for me. Jerry came too. Okay, you told me about this.
Well, I would strongly suggest just... Ew, we've got a vicious one.
Yeah, I had to see, and yeah, that's... I'm gonna take your advice.
No.
What?
Oh, just kill it.
Okay.
You're going to murder everything. Megalogaster. Phoenix Drop is trying very hard to finish you. The fool!
So, like, what are you even doing? Awkward.
Harley. Give some advice to the lad. He's kind of lost. That was better.
It makes it even worse when it's just long and drawn out like this. Wi-Fi here sucks. Well, can you give me a ride home? Don't even. I deal with enough of that shit in real life.
See, now you have actually an excuse.
She's not a total Jerry, but...
The Megalo.
That is a lot of gold.
Yes.
Wow, at least you get something for putting up with that.
There is no...
You know, other than crippling depression.
You're no human. I don't know what you are, but you're terrible, and Phoenix Drop doesn't like you anymore. He thinks you're a duty head. They think you're a duty head, sorry. It's all this ambiguous gender.
Well, to be fair, I don't blame you.
Okay, I'm going to give you a pro tip here.
Okay.
Kill Doggerisa first.
Alright. Wait a minute. See, the thing is, what I know about game logic, I don't know if you're leading me down a bad path or not.
I am actually trying to be your friend. Kill Doggerisa first.
I'm gonna regret this. I mean, I was gonna regret it anyway, but...
Oh, look at all the love and the nose nuzzle and some third thing. Doesn't it just make you want to puke? Oh, sorry, not Duty Head, Hellspawn.
You're referring to me or the character?
Sphincter. And now you punch it in the face. Because punching dogs is fun. Aw, see, he's so sad he won't even try to fight you.
Motherfucker, come on! Come on! Hypno Harley Quinn, thank you for following. God damn it.
Yes. Now you see. This is the path to some third thing. Oh, look at how dead that guy is.
Man. Ow, my everything.
This is just entertaining.
What would have happened if I killed the guy first?
Well, if you killed him first, she'd go into a murderous blind rage, like any woman when you kill their man.
Ah. So it would have made the battle infinitely more difficult?
I was trying to be nice. You see, this is what I get for trying to be helpful.
I don't know anymore, okay? Like, considering the nature of the game I'm playing right now, and the way I'm playing it, I just don't know what to think.
Here's what you think. You think you need to trust in your friend.
I don't have any friends, that's the point of this run. By the way, I just want to throw something out there. There's one thing I want to throw out there. Ice Cap and Snowdrake confront you. So Snowdrake is wearing sunglasses now. Does that have anything to do with anything?
It's actually a chill Drake, because you murdered Snowdrake, you horrible person.
Oh.
You can tell me, Hypno.
No bedtime, only dead time. Oh, the guy from the club. The hotel, sorry.
He's a rebel without a cause. Hiya! Yes? Hypno Harley Quinn.
Smells like Jerry. Can I mercy this one? Because seriously, I want to finish this sometime this century. What?
Look at all the gold you're getting.
What can I spend it on, though? I'm pretty sure the town would be terrified of me.
Oh yes, I remember that. Thank you, Hypno. I had forgotten about that little tidbit. Speeding up the Genocide music gives you an interesting song.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do that right now. I don't have magical code warping powers like some technological wizards.
No, he's not going to ditch Jerry. He's going to punch him in the face. Very quickly.
Well, that's the only thing, because this takes a long-ass time. Like, just from a functional standpoint for the stream, like, if I can break the fourth wall for just a moment, it might be kind of boring just watching me sit there mash the Z button over and over, because he doesn't even attack back.
Yes, Jerry's kind of terrible.
Eight left. Okay.
I just want to make sure that ditching him won't screw you up. I don't remember for sure.
Alright, well, somebody in the chat will know. You filter through all of that, because I don't want to read anything. Just by the nature of this game, I don't want to read anything.
Oh, thank you. I did not know about that one, Hypno Harley. Also, Phoenix Drop. Yes, I am, and I'm not going to stop. My being a bad influence is everything that's going to make this work.
Also, I know about the door. I was going to play through the true ending a couple times last night to see if I could dodge all of the credits and open it, but unfortunately it just wasn't happening. I ran out of time, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Hypno Harley. You are a true pupil.
By the way, there's something I wanted to mention earlier. I have seen one thing that I think might be incredibly pivotal to this. There was one particular playthrough I saw of somebody doing Undertale, and they said, well, this was a stream that they uploaded to their YouTube channel, but in the very beginning of the game, I saw something I shouldn't have. He walked into the second room, except Flowey wasn't there.
Yes, Phoenix Drop, I'm glad you finally figured that out. Thank you for catching on. I was getting worried about you. We are all evil. Glad you could make it. Death and pain for all timelines. And the cake. Well, pie.
I like how this guy doesn't even notice it. Like, he's just... I think Jerry's problem is he's just incredibly spaced out. Like, he just doesn't have a full understanding of what's going on around him. It explains why nobody likes him, because he never developed empathy.
Murdering Flowey is fun. No, wait, no, it's not. Don't kill Flowey. Flowey is your friend. I am your friend. I like not being dead. Thank you.
Oh, so you're Flowey in this situation?
According to the stream.
You know what? Here's an interesting little detail. I actually downloaded a mod for The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth not too long ago. It was an Undertale mod for that game. And instead of devil rooms, now you have Flowey rooms. Among the many great touches in that mod, that was one of my particular favorites.
Don't you still have another dog fight?
There is... let's see here. Lesser dog, doggo, the dog couple. Yes, there is one... There is technically one dog left, but I'm just getting all of these encounters out of the way first.
Go ahead and go that way. After this one.
Okay.
By the way, Hypno Harley says that mod is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Like, and here's the interesting thing. I actually found myself doing much better in the game after I downloaded that mod. Like, I hate to use an overused phrase in this game, but that music fills me with determination. Like, I find it a lot easier to get motivated in that game when I'm hearing music that damn good in every single area.
You're right, he is a greater dog than any of the other dogs.
All he wants to do is play and be pet. Punching really wasn't part of the itinerary.
Punching things fills you with determination.
And it fills me with sadness is what it does.
Really? Even Jerry? Jerry's kind of obnoxious.
Even Jerry.
Huh.
I actually... Okay, we were talking about the prospective idea of creating a fan-made sequel to this game. That was one idea I had. Like, one of the characters you encounter, and this wouldn't be revealed until later, is actually Jerry from the timeline where Kylo came back, essentially. Like, you're obviously in a fan game, you'd be playing in the timeline where, I don't know. Maybe I should just keep all these thoughts to myself until
like
I've actually seen the ending of the Genocide run.
Good idea.
Because
Yes,
again, I might have
last-
heard something I shouldn't have, but I'm gonna keep that to myself for now because it might spoil the entire impact of the run. I'm just gonna keep myself in the dark for now. And just hope against hope it isn't the case.
He's gonna have a bad time, isn't he, Harley?
Okay, yes, I know about that. Like, that's something I figured out way back when the game first came out, is yes, I know who the final boss is in the Genocide run. One left. It's the greater dog, isn't it?
Well, why don't you go punch a dog in the face and find out? That's always entertaining.
Yeah, go kick a puppy. That won't make me look terrible.
Just keep going forward. You don't need to deal with it. It's already done.
Oh.
I took care of the puzzles for you.
And press the switch. Really? I
We're
don't...
not your favorite streamers now? I'm so sad, Harley.
It's not even here. Damn it. This is what I was telling you about earlier. The game is infinitely less interesting this way, just from a mechanical standpoint. No puzzles, no figuring out how to spare enemies, no exercising your brain. It's just mindless kill, 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 kill. Mash the X button over and over.
Oh, good.
You're gonna love the... Are you serious? Help!
It's okay, Harley. We all have those problems.
Maybe they
from time
don't
to
like
time.
Japes. Everyone likes Japes. What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves Japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or Japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your
Japes are
answer,
fun.
we say something great in response. We're just completely ignoring the game. Like, that's all this run is. It's just, we have no time for your shit. We don't even care. This reminds me a lot of a game I played not too long ago. It's free on Steam right now, but it's called Dr. Langeskov, the Ruby and the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist. I know that's a long thing. I know that's a very long title, but it's a great game about explaining the process of how players will just do everything you don't want them to in a game. Puzzles might be fun if you tried them. It's a legible chicken scratch.
Also, did you notice the shape of the thing?
The what? The shape of the what?
The computer thing, and you missed it.
Yes. Yes. I see. I mean, considering they're both made by Alphys, that makes a lot of sense.
The dirty hacker ending.
It's just a pile of snow. On the floor inside is a box of Pomeranians. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Is this already solved too? Come on.
Yep.
What about the snowmen down here? Okay, they're still there.
And yes, it won't be there, and that's hilarious.
Oh. This is no damn fun.
Just FYI, it
Oh,
doesn't
wait a
just-
minute. I know what the other monster is. Hang on a second. What's up? That's all he says?
Yep.
Well, are you lost?
Portent of things to come.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't open the door. I'm sorry, guys. Guy's got lots of shortcuts, doesn't he?
Battle with a True Hero is one of my favorites.
I've actually even stayed away from that music. Like, I keep seeing it be recommended to me, and I'm like, nope, I'm gonna save it for the right moment. Because if I don't hear it in the moment it's supposed to be heard, it won't mean as much to me.
This is a
This,
snowball.
however, is a snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a snowpuff. Snowpuff. Is it really a snowpuff? Behold, a snowpuff! Eh?
Gentlemen.
There's 30 gold inside this... What is this?
Yes, Hypno, I agree with you completely, Harley.
What was that noise?
We follow this killer because, you know, it's the greater dog, and we're going to punch it in the face.
Music's so happy. Oh, it's just dogs being dogs. Everybody's having a great time.
Let's punch them all in the face.
Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Alright, you gotta stay in the middle for that one.
So anyway, we are apparently Hypno Harley Quinn's favorite streamers right now.
Glad to please? Question mark? Alright, what you got for me, buddy? Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! Yeah. The dog. I forgot about that. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Do I actually have to face it this time? Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, they're probably going to walk through it, and it won't be any fun at all. So this human thing was bust, huh? Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them, so I'll become a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party without the traps and fire. Exactly! It's pointless! Maybe you were right to be lazy about puzzles.
Traps and fire.
No, Papyrus! Follow your dreams, man. You're great. Everything about you is great. Me? Right about something? Really? Yeah! What am I saying? You're still completely wrong. There's the Papyrus I know and love. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have.
Follow your dreams right into death. Where we kill you.
A valuable life lesson. Yeah. Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. There it is.
And
there.
he's just gone. Now, don't go through Snowden.
Okay.
You need to go back and make sure that you've... Well, actually, check that one. That might... Check the save point.
Okay. That comedian.
Oh, wait, yeah, because he told you you're gonna have a bad time. Well, crap. Just go back and walk around for a minute and make sure that someone came.
Okay.
Having already played through the nice run, you realize the significance of... no, wait, no, you don't. Never mind. I'm talking... Oh, Phoenix Drop is still trying to make you turn back.
I want to. Like, part of me wants to play through this game. Okay, it would have creeped me out so badly if the eyes just didn't show up in the wall. It's just like everything is completely empty now.
Well, they're hiding where it's safe.
Okay, where's the nearest place where I could encounter enemies? Let me check this one. No, it still says the same thing.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck on that thing. Well, just keep walking around in circles.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're somewhere where you know you can have fights.
Yeah, that's a ways back, actually. Here we go. This is the place where I was encountering them before.
Yes, he doesn't know about that one. Yes, Morningstar, we are murdering the fuck out of everything. By the way, thanks for joining the stream.
Hey, welcome to the chat, man. How are you doing? Hopefully better than me right now.
His fragile little mind is broken and it's hysterical. And apparently I suck more than a honeysuckle. Yes, hi again. I actually have the stream up. I can see things this time. It's a miracle. Oh,
Nobody,
Morningstar, so excited to watch you murder things.
nobody's coming, man. Should I just go back to my last save point?
No, just keep walking.
Not a single encounter. Did I screw up?
Keep going back further.
Oh, there's one. Okay.
There we go.
I don't know whether... I mean, from the show perspective, I'm relieved that I haven't fucked this up, but on a moral perspective, I kind of wish this didn't happen.
Oh, Phoenix Drop, you silly goose. We already explained that we're horrible people. This is the horrible people stream.
Speak for yourself,
Everyone except
man.
Fnu. We're breaking Fnu, and it's kind of hysterical.
I don't know, man. Like, if I may say something in my defense, like, my whole life I've been very empathetic with people. Like, when I'm in a crowd or when I'm talking to somebody, I can almost... It's sort of like my mutant power. Like, I can just tell how people are feeling right now. Like, if they want to be there, if they don't want to be there, if they're happy, if they're sad, if there's something on their mind. Like, I'm that guy who will spend 5 minutes trying to fish a cricket out from behind the TV so I can put it outside, instead of just crushing it with my boot in 2 seconds. Like, I just feel like life is precious, and I'm a little bothered by the fact that some people think it's okay just to end a life because we think it's annoying. I'm that guy. That's why this hurts so much right now.
Speaking of annoying lives worth ending, hi! So glad you could stay. And Morningstar, I do hope you enjoy the bad ending when we get there. It's going to be rainbows and sunshine.
Waiting for that encounter, just to let me know that nobody came. And by the way, it was 1 left, and we encountered an ice cap and a Jerry in that one, so...
Well, it's encounters, not things. So you could encounter 5 people, that still only counts as 1.
Alright. Here's my exclamation point.
Yes, do pay close attention here.
Ring around the Christmas tree, a pocket full of holly. At dusting, they all fall down.
Chara and Death? I thought I was Flowey. I am insulted, Phoenix Drop.
Okay, seriously, it's only endearing for a little while. We get the point. Like, stop insulting my friend, really.
Sha-la-la-la-la-bamba. Well, I'm enjoying the hell out of myself, except for all of the tedious walking. But we want to make sure there's nothing left for you to murder. That's important.
Yeah.
Try to get all the snow on the same side. That's something you could do.
Yeah. Even though the collision detection for this isn't quite the best.
Oh,
that
geez, I hope you didn't
What?
screw something up.
Uh...
As Harley Quinn pointed out something, so keep walking around, see what happens. Check one of the save points.
Check one of the save points, okay. If it still says that, comedian. Determination. That's all it says. Does that mean I did good? Or bad in this case?
Return, but I think you're okay. Keep going forward.
Okay. Again, will I know if I'm still on this path or not? Oh, wait a minute. Yep, I'll definitely know. That answers that question. There's that song again. You do a very good evil laugh, by the way.
Thank you.
Have you ever noticed, like, just from a performance standpoint, it's a lot more fun to play the bad guy than the good guy sometimes? Although, to be fair, I have a principle that if that is the case, you're just writing the character wrong. I mean the good guy. Like, you're not making them interesting enough in that situation.
give him the specifics on it. Well, being evil gives you're more active when you're evil. The good guy is responding to the evil. The bad guy is doing the evil. What OST thing would you like me to share with our poor misguided fool?
OST? Original soundtrack?
I have a Hypno Harley's been sharing info with me in the stream, and I'm assuming she wants me to share with you. I can't chat in the chat. The music. If you speed it up 1200%, it's might be stop.
It's what?
No matter how angry a face you make, Phoenix Drop, we will never stop. Anyway, go in the shop. You can take, steal, read. Please don't hurt my family. It's take and steal. Don't leave. Take and steal. You have room for more healing items that you'll probably need. Oh, that child. Fnu, why aren't you robbing the store?
Because I don't want to. I've got 2 snowman pieces already. I'm good.
Go on. Rob the store. Look, there's a child there still. Oh.
Alright. Okay.
Phoenix Drop, you're still here because you're hoping that maybe you can dissuade him. If you don't try, then what?
That's even more empty than I expected this place to be. At least I can go check this door now. The fire exit. Got it. Good. Awesome. Well, at least my curiosity is satisfied. Okay, no one here? No answer. They're all running away, aren't they?
Yep.
See, in the original time you're here, there's that one guy complaining about, I hope city slickers don't come here. Now the question is, we're coming to them.
Now the question is, we're coming to them.
Now the situation, whatever, I don't know. Rule 1 of Let's Play, words are interchangeable.
I thought rule 1 of Let's Play is we don't talk about Let's Play.
No, that's rule 0. AKA, you're not entirely required to abide by it.
Oh, Phoenix Drop doesn't want you to kill Papyrus because Papyrus is such a nice person.
I don't want to kill Papyrus either, that's the thing!
Come on now. You haven't gotten this far on...
You know who I'm really not looking forward to encountering? Muffet. She's my favorite character in this whole game. That is good. Oh.
Listen to him being all broken. This is fantastic.
Hello, Papyrus.
I haven't had this much fun since the bonfire.
Halt, human!
Those poor bonds.
Hey, quit moving while I'm talking to you. I, the great Papyrus, have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place. The way your hands are always covered in dusty powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all.
Zero Smooths, thank you for joining us in our kill rant. We now have
Hey, quit
people
moving
for your murder.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Human, I think you're in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not, I, Papyrus, will gladly be your friend and tutor. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowie! My lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Pyrus
And
is...
he's sparing you right at the beginning. Well, time to finish this. Let's punch him in the face. Do it! Give in to your hate! 4,002. Holy crap.
Well, that's not what I expected. But, still, I believe in you. You can do a little better. Even if you don't think so. I promise.
Now he's dead because you killed him, you took him by surprise.
We're gonna go for a bathroom break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy this bumper while I go do that. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Never mind.
Oh, Necronicite, so glad you joined us. Sorry you're not feeling up to it right now. Don't worry, he'll do the killing for you. Bonjour, Suzu. I know our host is left, but don't worry. Now we will keep you company. I am the evil thoughts of evil within his little mind, and I'm having so much fun. How about the stream? Everyone out there enjoying the show so far?
Let's do that again.
Saying. That's no. Mere shears can't hurt me. You have to find me first. Little Resident Evil for you. I used to be able to do that better. I'd sing the song of my people, but I don't want to scare you all off.
Wait, that's the wrong scene again. That was all the way back from the charity stream.
And he's back with my vengeance.
Okay. I've had a little bit of a walk. Time to think about what I've done. I still don't feel any better about it. I'm just throwing that out there. This is where things start changing radically, aren't they?
The 6 souls? Oh, yes.
It's already more empty than usual. What does the Echo Flower have to say? It's strangely silent. Sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Not that they'd speak to me anyway. 18 left.
Poor Phoenix. You really don't understand the direness of the situation. Hey, don't forget to go get your tutu.
Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. There aren't even any rocks coming down. Is there a significance behind that? I wonder if this Echo Flower down here is silent, too. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Okay. Actually... Huh? There's a camera behind this waterfall. See, I didn't catch that the first time through. I actually found that in someone else's playthrough. But apparently there are cameras like that all over the place, not just in that bush at the beginning. Yes, I'll take it. Equip it, because I need the extra defense. I'm really gonna need the extra defense in the near future here.
Yes, indeedy do.
How much health do I have now? 48. I didn't even
Alphys
gain.
can't save
I
you.
didn't even gain a level from beating him.
Well, I mean, it was kind of a one-sided beatdown, let's be honest. Oh, hey, look, Undyne's here.
Why does that cutscene feel disturbingly empty? There's even that moment of anticipation, like you want somebody to come up and talk to her. You want something to happen there.
What's the matter, Undyne? Scared.
I love how this scene works both ways. That was awesome! I'm so jealous! She was just standing there waiting forever, and then you just... Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Oh man, this is usually one of my favorite songs in the game, too.
Yep, there's another one solved for you. So let's get back to the murder.
Son of a bitch!
You're welcome.
Confounded. You know, you don't have to hold my hand through this. That was a smiley face.
Yes, it was. Time to punch Aaron in the stupid face. His stupid flexing pectoral face.
No need for a swimming suit. There kind of is when you're bathing in blood, isn't there?
Welcome back.
I love how the death roar well, I don't love it.
Yes,
but the death roar is getting slowly and slowly just more and more. Okay, I want to feel like I'm contributing to this game somewhat. Okay.
Don't forget the secret item.
Oh, off to the right. Yeah, I was gonna get that too, but just for now, I was gonna...
What, you don't like me solving all your puzzles for you?
I want to feel like I'm playing something resembling an engaging game. Not just doing the same shit I pull in every other RPG.
Wow, that was pretty not nice to other RPGs.
This completely robs this game of what makes it special.
By the way, you kind of messed that one up.
What am I supposed to do?
You need to do it at the top level so you can get to them.
What?
Okay, go down and throw it from there so that you can actually reach them.
Okay.
See?
Oh, I get it now. Got it. Right, because that's right next to the shore, and I can... Okay. Also, for those of you wondering, you don't have to tell me about So Sorry. I know where that is. I haven't seen the battle, though, so that'll still be a surprise. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Huh. I wonder who that belongs to. Abandoned quiche. Heals 34 HP. A psychologically damaged spinach egg pie. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility.
I believe that was Sans.
Yeah, considering the conversation you have with Papyrus, you know, if you can actually still have a conversation with Papyrus. They're all silent. Man!
You're so happy you're gonna kill Washua.
Not the guy who makes fun of the music. Did you ever see that scene, by the way? It's revolted at its own wounds.
Well, let's help it get over that.
Through the telescope, yes. Check wall. Yep. Is this one silent too? I'm just waiting for the one echo flower that just says murderer.
Did you ever take the ferry?
The what? Oh, the ferry?
Here.
Yes, I take the ferry here. Yes, several times.
4 gold for the ferry. Thanks for standing on my face. Here's
Yeah.
your money. One
Power of a
human
single human soul.
requires...
But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it's the strength of their soul. I take the monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. And this is where this is where we normally see what the monster looks like, and it would say something about it disturbs you. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Still? Okay.
Yes, because it's not you, it's me. I mean, something else. Yes, Phoenix Drop, which one were you saying was evil? Me or Harley? Well, somebody doesn't like you.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Remember, though, you've got to do a lot of grinding.
I know. Sorry, it's a force of habit, honestly. Like, I'm so used to moving forward at this pace anyway.
Well, Phoenix Drop, I'm glad to know we're all evil. By the way, Chara just dodged all of your attacks.
Yes.
Drop, just so you know.
Years of playing Toho, my friend. Also, does it kind of look like she grabbed that kid so hard that she pulled out his eyeball? Because that's what that sprite looks like. I thought that's what happened the first time through, that she accidentally hurt that kid. Man, are you unlucky. You were standing just a little bit to the left. I'm sure we'll see her again. Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Alright, now it's time to start,
Yeah. It's strangely silent, even with the squeak right here. 16 left. He's not even here. It's an odd-looking telescope. Oh, that's right, the guy selling nice cream never showed up. I didn't realize that until now.
You're going to go into the room there? Oh, we're going to try, Phoenix Drop. We're going to try.
Have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Still? Huh. Alex restoring punch cards. To be fair, I don't need any more attack power.
Well,
I might later, but...
Don't forget to get your ballet shoes.
Ballet shoes?
Mekoniste, thank you so much for that contribution to the stream. I am enjoying it. No, you need to find them.
Oh, right, they're down here.
And this would be a good place to start wandering around and murdering things.
Yeah,
now
as
you'll
soon
be
as-
kicking them.
Yeah.
It is worth checking things. I forgot to tell you, you should have checked Sans because you say he's forgettable.
What's up?
You should have do the check thing. Because if you check Sans, it says he's forgettable. Next time you get into a fight, go ahead and check.
Okay. Give me a moment. Been at the keyboard for a while. I'm just shaking the... Like, you know when you have a limb in a position for too long, it starts to ache? Just getting some blood rushing back into my fingers here. I get it. Because it's ballet shoes, so it's rhythm-based. The hits on the counter.
You're doing a pirouette.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to throw my tough glove in the box, just so I have a little extra room in the inventory. Function.
Yes, Hypno, I agree. Sadly. It doesn't stop the kid from trying, Phoenix, and sometimes trying is all it takes. I'm only half sorry you can't be part of this conversation, Fnu.
You kind of revel in the fact that you know something I don't. You know several things I don't. Yep, still silent. I'm waiting for it, man. The one moment where they turn that around on me. Because this game is good at that kind of thing. Then again, I might just be pumping up my own expectations too far.
Yes, just like Cobalt Zero Smoke. Thank you. That is actually a very good, that once proud race descended from dragons.
Oh, the deep history of the Temi?
Uh-oh.
Is that what you're talking about?
You didn't kill Aaron in one hit. I'm disappointed.
Was I supposed to?
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be horrific. It's like Persona. If you can't do it in one hit, it's all like, what the hell, man?
Well, if you can't do it in Persona, you're probably gonna die anyway, because every single monster in those games is a badass.
Take your time, Hypno. We'll be wandering around killing things for like 5 to 10 minutes, so it should be okay.
Yeah, if you didn't take a bathroom break earlier, go ahead and do it now, because this is the grinding part of the RPG. Slime sounds. Oh yeah, we haven't encountered a mold big yet. Or are those later down in the caverns? There'd be a really interesting... You know, normally there would be a really interesting conversation here with Papyrus, and it's really funny, and it makes the game so much more entertaining. So
And he's dead now. And you know what?
And I'm just wandering around in a circle, waiting for more enemies to show up. Are you happy with the choice you've made? Are you glad that this is what you get to experience now? This game really nails it home, just on a mechanical level.
Phoenix Drop, I'm going to eat that sign. With my
Education,
freaky
hobby,
instrument.
talent.
That's a Breath of Fire 2 reference, and I am so happy that that's in this game.
Yeah, you actually pointed that out to me, because that's one of the series that I've missed. Like, I've tried playing a little bit of, what's that one I've got on the shelf? I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
427 Arbok says, "Hey Fnu, how's it
Hey!
going?"
Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? There's a name I actually recognize. There's one of the people who usually come.
Flowey eats the sign as you swing it at my face. Phoenix Drop. That's what just happened there.
You two are just going at it. Like, we've kind of got a story going alongside the story. The epic battle of Hidden in the Truth and Phoenix Drop. They fought for 7 days and 3 nights.
I am vile, evil Flowey, and I'm trying to help you find your inner bastard. Ooh, look, another sign to eat. I was still hungry. Thank you, Phoenix Drop. Also, Arbok's alright, just so you know.
Alright, cool. Glad to know everybody's having a better day than I am right now. No, there's no save point up here, I forgot. I just wanted to check really quick.
I'm going to
look at all that gold I have.
Toriel Undertale, hello.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Thank you, Zero.
Wow, wow, I wish Jerry was still here to say awkward. I would have queued it up for this exact moment.
Oh, Toriel, so nice you could make it after you had already died.
It's
Also,
like
thank you,
it's
Zero.
like Ghost Nappa. She will never stop haunting us. As if I didn't feel bad enough already about what I'm doing.
Poor Phoenix Drop, the only one trying to help. You know, maybe I'll just try to steal Toriel's soul while she's here.
She's on the other side of the internet connection, it's impossible. You didn't plan for ISPs being in your way.
States. You fool, I have save states. Ah! Hypno, you're back. So glad you could make it. Zero had to put a rifle round through Phoenix Drop's sign while you were gone.
There's a critical hit. So even that isn't enough. I was about to say it's kind of counterproductive. I wish they had Toby had told me how many enemies I have left. Well, monsters I'd have left. I really don't want to call them enemies within this context, but how many battles I have left to fight. But I guess either way, I'll know when I'm done. You know what I mean?
Oh, poor Tori. She doesn't remember that you're a terrible person.
And that's what makes it even sadder.
Right after she baked you that pie. But isn't that how it goes? You make someone a pie and they punch you in the face with a toy knife and kill you in one hit. So much for being level 99.
80 attack, 80 defense.
Again, it's worth checking some of them.
Oh, right. I haven't done that yet. Oh, you mean the boss battles, or...?
I don't know about checking the...
There's a lot of HP horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. That's kind of a trap, actually, now that I think about it. Because the sweat drops will cluster up down there. Like, the bullet density will be much higher. And at the bottom of the screen, you also run the risk of running straight into his biceps as they come up.
Toriel says you shouldn't have left her. You're going to hate what comes next.
Oh, I have no doubts that I will. Onion-san's not here. Onion-san's not here. Where did Onion-san go?
I was hungry.
Alright, hang on a second. I just want to do this really quickly. I want a reminder.
Oh, you
Got
gotta
it.
hum along with the Shiren.
Oh, who was that? Unknown Kokov 2. Thank you for following me, man. Whoa. That's a little, It's a little, I didn't expect that.
Well, yes, because it's actually two things.
Ah,
It's Shiren and her manager. She was learning how to sing. She was going to be a musician. She would have put on a concert with you if you kept singing.
that makes that sprite makes sense at the end. Oh, during the pacifist run when you go back, now I understand what that was. It's like, huh, I thought this character was a lot bigger.
And then you murdered her. Oh, Morningstar, thank you for bringing the keep killing side. We're so happy.
No. No.
Well, because Phoenix dropped, this is Club Evil Bastard. Club Cookie Pansies next door. Toriel's probably baking a pie.
No, that's it, right? Dun 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 dun.
We catch the bullet out of midair using save states. Sorry, Phoenix Drop. Try again.
There we go. Okay, there's something I want to try in this room. Like, I know what normally happens. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? You're carrying too many dogs. So I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to go all the way back to my storage box. I don't care how long it takes. I want to know if this works.
I'm a yellow flower. From a mountain. I'm no pansy. Phoenix drop.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yep. Bad things have happened here. And we all know who was responsible for them.
Well, it's good to own up to your mistakes.
See, even you admit it was a mistake.
Yes, it was a mistake to take so long. Look how peaceful everything is now, with no idiots in the way.
Okay, the dog isn't there anymore.
Yeah, it's only there in that room. Oh, Zero's, yes.
Well, okay then. Very well. I'm glad I know that now.
Very good, Phoenix. You figured out that we're not human evil.
I'm not sure, like, the whole idea of the but nobody came thing, the fact that it happens, what? What happened?
Toriel is sharpening her knives. She kept them hidden from you for a reason.
I know about that too, because in an attempt to find out information about items in this game, I went to the wiki and I found out that equipment changes a little bit, depending on what type of run you're doing. We're gonna find some very different things near the end of the game. Yeah, okay, let's just get this out of the way.
Oh, so now there's two people who are rooting against you. You've got Toriel and Phoenix Drop.
I don't blame them! I keep saying this! Do you regret what I've done? I do.
The rest of us don't. We're all very happy to see you keep killing things. Zeros. Yes, sharpen your grenade. What you doing? Why would you do that? That would be an act of kindness. Don't do an act of kindness.
I did already open the door, didn't I? Will it actually keep me from getting something? I need to ask that.
No, it won't. Just keep going. It gives you the music
For
to
the
get
door.
into
For
the
the
door.
door.
That's all
Yeah,
it is.
I just like to do it because it's an OCD thing.
Well, now you can OC die or OC destroy. There we go. OC destroy. Obsessive compulsive.
Yo, you
destruction,
got an
I think.
umbrella?
Please.
Awesome. Let's go.
You know, I did this part without an umbrella.
Yeah.
I let the kid walk in the rain.
Well, to be fair, you did too.
Yes, but so did he, and that made me, Undying never loses.
I wonder if this dialogue changes at all. Or if it's still too early for everything to be different. We had to take care of a flower. I didn't catch this until my second playthrough either. Or when I was watching somebody play through and it's like, oh, I get it now. Mr. Dreamer volunteered to donate his own flowers. By the way, for those of you who haven't caught it yet, Dreamer is an anagram. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to the school? Because you know, if a word is capitalized, I have to put extra emphasis on it.
Undyne could beat up all the teachers.
Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Oh, you're not gonna get hurt, kid. You're just gonna fall off of a cliff.
Oh, you fool. This is a genocide run, not a watch him fall run. Oh, Toriel sharpening the knives to help you with a boss that they know you'll have trouble with. Oh, Toriel, you're so kind. Even in, you know, genocide.
We're going to Disneyland. Hang on a second. I need to do something before I do this. I got a scented candle for Christmas, but I don't want to waste too much of it at once. I just had it in the background because I find it calming.
Well.
I'm on my shoulders. Ow! Yo, try being a little less rough. Anyway, I'll look for another way through. Later. They really... It's like if you play merciless, you're gonna treat people merciless. Like, there's no compassion anywhere. They attack suddenly and without mercy. Gee, what does that remind me of?
Safe.
Yeah, I know. Determination.
Yes, help the human, Toriel. Teach that full phoenix drop the power of the dark, love. The love side. There we go.
Okay, let's see if I can do another no-hit run, now that I've said that I've jinxed myself. Although, now that I've said jinxed myself that I haven't, and now that I have said I haven't jinxed myself, now I have. Brilliant.
Phoenix drop.
That's what I get for trying to play the system.
Phoenix drop says you're a horrible person. And Toriel hates the boss that they know you're going to hate, too.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had a surprisingly good time with this game so far in terms of difficulty. Like, I know I was just doing the pacifist run, but I beat Omega Flowey without dying once in my initial run. Like, I never saw the giant wall of ha-ha-ha's. Like, the adrenaline just gets to me in final encounters like that. Same thing with the Azrael battle. Like, I didn't die to him until the point where you're supposed to die. When you're down to 1 HP and he lobs all of those attacks at you. So, I don't know. Maybe this will go good, maybe it won't. You're less green than I thought you'd be, Undyne. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh no!
Sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Kylo, huh? That's a nice name. My name is...
Flowey. Flowey the flower. Oh! Hypno Harley Quinn, Undyne drawing. Very nice.
What's up? Termination.
Hypno Harley Quinn is drawing an Undyne the Undying.
Nice. Be sure to let me know what it looks like when you're done. I'm always interested to see fan art of this game. And once I beat this, I guess the one advantage to doing this is now I can search up anything related to this game with impunity. Like, I'll have literally seen everything.
Hey now, I'm not a weed, I'm a flower.
A couple of Fry Street space food bars. Take one? Sure. Yeah, only 2 bars in there. Now, this is also something I didn't catch until later on. I thought this was just a random gag, but now that I know what I know about the characters, desperate claw marks covering the edges of this anime DVD case makes a lot more sense. I also know about this. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? Depending on what type of run you're having. I know what it says if you're having a pacifist run. I know what it says if you're having a normal run. What if you're doing genocide? You punch the dummy at full force. Feels good. That's about what I expected.
Would love to see the whole wall of fan art. The dummy is mad.
Fool! You think you can hurt me? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along! Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all of their neighbors are gone too! Despicable! 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 Me. You're the worst person I've ever met! I've never been more mad! Grrr! My mannequin levels are going off the charts! Eh? This feeling. Eureka! Human! That moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now. My lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? Oh, really?
Yes, when a ghost is truly attached to its body.
Really? Glad, dummy. Wipe that smile off your face. Thanks. I hate you so much, Toby Fox.
Boom, boom, boom.
See, I was wondering how that was gonna go in a Genocide run, because obviously Napstablook wouldn't come to... termination. What does the duck say? The duck isn't even there. No point in going back, right? Dummy. So that was the same dummy. The mad dummy was Undyne's training dummy. Got it. Alright, I understand now. Feel like I see the world a little better. Oh, Napstablook's not even home. I can't even listen to his awesome CDs. The spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. Funds are worn away. I can't even check the fridge. I was wondering if I could just take the ghost sandwich as a joke item, but apparently not.
If you're not allowed to lie on the ground feeling like the nothing that you are, the garbage that you are. Of course the snails are gone.
I wanted to see. Curiosity, man. I know it killed the cat, but that doesn't apply to humans.
Did you go to the turtle shop?
Turtle shop. Not yet. That's off to the right here. Oh boy. So you came here. What a treat.
Talk.
Fate, threat, fight, hero. Really? You want to chat? Long ago, Asgar and I agreed that escaping would be pointless, since once we left, humans would just kill us. I felt a little betrayed when he eventually changed his mind. But now I think maybe he was right too. 'Cause after all, even though we never escaped, a human's killing us anyway, ain't that right? I'm not a hero, but I know there's someone out there. Someone who will never give up trying to do the right thing, no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anyone like that. It's just something I know is true. Someone like that will strike you down.
Threat.
Really?
Threaten him.
I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kiddo. I know you can't hear. Knowledge like that is the only reason I've survived so long.
Fight.
Eh? Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones aren't fit for fighting anywho. One attack from you and then well, at least by talking to you, I've bought enough time for some of them to escape. Don't expect a discount. Good riddance. Okay, then. That's a lot of healing items. That one's only worth 10 now, though. Might not be worth holding around. What the hell, every bit helps, I guess.
Turtle's too clever for his own good.
Nobody came. I was wondering if any of these changed, but they all seem to be the same. Whatever, the game's not letting me have fun anyway.
Get the CT.
The what?
The Hypno Harley Quinn says to get the T.
Get the T. The T. Oh,
From the turtle.
Oh, right, because that speeds you up. Right,
He's going back for it. Sorry, I was a little We're a little... The chat's a little behind the what's going on.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. That always happens. I appreciate the advice. Here's my question. Why are you helping me?
Who, Hypno?
Don't you...
Because she's as evil as we are.
Let's see here. Come on, guys. Just let me get to where I need to go. Like, one time is fine. Like, telling me that nobody came and changing the music, like, I get it. Then again, maybe it's a lot more effective if it just keeps hammering in the point. I can't decide if that's heavy-handed or not. I really can't.
Well, it's because you're looking for a fight. That's the idea. Oh, Harley, it's so cute that you think you're more evil than me.
So they are all gone. Welcome to Tem Village. You should check out Tem's shop. Even the mushroom is gone.
Well, there's one still there.
Feeling of being watched.
Well, go on, go to the Tem shop.
Boy, welcome to the Tem shop. Hi, I'm Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie. These Tems have a deep history. Yeah, go to Tem's shop. Temflake Premium. Can't even send her to college. I scared everybody so badly she's just given up on her dreams. That or the college is abandoned now, so she can't.
Or thing number 3 is, even the Temmies are smart enough to realize that helping you is a bad idea. So they're trying to hinder you in their own special way.
Termination. But he came. Oh, it's number based, not got it. Alright, so if I just go back up here and light this one, because I'm not wandering around in the dark for hours trying to find all of them. There we go. That's the way forward. I keep having to rub the... This is... How do I describe what I'm feeling right now? It's like... that really uncomfortable feeling you get when you're at a party where you know you're not wanted, where everybody hates you.
Hi, Jerry.
Where you just feel like you should leave. You think if I bought a Temflake, a Temmie would have actually shown up?
Nope, they're dead. And now Phoenix Drop is saying not to kill Sans. Oh, you fool.
Behind you.
I love the fact that she took the time to set up
set that up, hoping we just walk into it. Yeah, this'll get him good. Then I'll just sneak up behind him and do my dramatic speech. It'll be so great.
Dreamer, murderer, potato, homicide.
This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body. See, I kind of knew something weird was going to happen there the first time, because the flickering of the heart was slower than usual. All it takes is one little visual tick like that, and it tips me off. I've been at this too long, man. I've been playing games for like 20 years. I know to look for these kinds of things. Oh, I never noticed that. How it makes the squeaking noise when she grabs onto him. I notice a lot of sound effects are reused again and again in this game.
Oh, you fool. No matter how many times it resets Phoenix Drop, once he's finished with this, nothing can go back.
Strangely so. Okay, I know something about that.
Oh,
Like
by the way,
how
hey, Morningstar.
how doing this playthrough screws with your save file in certain ways. I just don't know which ways. All I know is it locks you out of an ending, which I think really nails the point home. I have a feeling I know... Whoa. Just empty. Alright then. Yo!
Stab, 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 stab. This is one worth checking.
Yo. Undyne told me to stay away from you. She said you hurt a lot of people. But, yo, that's not true, right? Yo, why won't you answer me? And what's with that weird expression? Oh, man. Man, my heart's pounding right out of my chest. What would Undyne do? Yo, you'd better stop right where you are. 'Cause if you want to hurt anyone else, you're gonna have to get through me first. The tables are turned. In my way. Looks like free experience. Holy shit! He doesn't even hit you with a bullet pattern. Really?
Fight. Kill the monster kid.
Undyne, you're hurt. It's nothing. Next time, listen when I tell you to leave, okay? I'll take care of this. Get out of here.
Just one hit. I'm already. Damn it. Pyrus. Office. Asgore. Just like that. I failed you. No. My body, it feels like it's splitting apart.
Hang on a second. I can see... Don't ruin this for me.
Whatever you are.
So that's where it comes from. Now I know.
The true hero.
Heroine reformed by her own determination to save Earth. Alright. The wind is howling.
Yes, Hypno, this is one of the best songs in the game.
Ah, just one. Right at the end, too. Damn. The instant I pressed that button, I knew I'd screwed up, too.
Undyne's probably my favorite character, Harley, by the way.
You're gonna have to keep the conversation up, dude. Like...
Oh. Epic beating time. Yes, battle with a true hero, because you sure as hell ain't.
Oh, it's that attack. Like, if you just keep standing there. Oh, I meant to eat a snowman piece there. Okay, I see what's going on here. Too bad I can't do anything about it. Ah, there we go.
Why'd you pick that flower? It had nothing to do with me, Phoenix Drop. Yes,
Okay, I see what
awesome.
I see what you're doing here.
Defender of justice. And we're going to murder her.
We're close.
Remember, the yellow ones, you have to go the opposite direction.
Yeah, I'm trying, dude. Those ones always screwed me up. Man. Damn, I can't...
Kylo, stay determined! You have to kill her!
You know what the worst part is? This has to happen again.
You need to do the laser out of the eye, Hypno. The determination oozing out of her face before it melts her. Because that's what happens when a monster gets determination. They die horribly. Oh, Phoenix Drop thinks she did it, but look, we've just reset the timeline! Don't check this time, just kick her ass. Literally!
Crap, I'm even screwing up the button presses. And that's a 400 damage difference, too, so I know I'm going to be feeling that down the road.
It's Undying the Undying. Proof that the bosses aren't
Well, now
going
the
to
name makes sense. I'll say that much.
Toriel, you must allow this one to murder of their own accord. Whatever makes you sleep good at night, Phoenix Drop. Whatever makes you sleep good at night. There you go. That's some critical. It's nice that Undyne still gives you mercy, invincibility, and a spear to defend yourself with.
Alright, this one is agitating, I'll say that much. Like, I get the idea, it's just kind of a bitch if you don't time it correctly.
Yes,
Plus it forces you to go in all kinds of different directions, which I've never liked in a shooting game.
I like Zeros that each time you reload, it's what really happened. Kind of like in Clue. I'm so glad you referenced that.
Shit, I knew I should have healed during that one. At least it's the same pattern every time.
Quiet, Phoenix. He doesn't know the truth yet.
Probably use that CT early on.
By the way, did you notice that instead of the normal conversation. You just
Yeah,
tell
it's just going straight into the battle. It does that during the pacifist run, too. It skips all the extraneous stuff. It's a good game. It's designed well.
Yes, but you tell the kid to look, and he looks, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You think her, too. I thought the same way, Hypno. I thought the same way.
Crap, I've already taken damage. Now, why did I use that while I'm still in the spear phase? This is a question that's worth asking, because it only lasts a few turns. No flee in this battle. At least they're consistent.
Yes, this fight is pretty well locked in. Now, you could still turn back like a coward at any point after this, but once Undyne has reached this form, it's not a matter of... Again, this is the #1 thing that draws people to Genocide runs, getting a chance to test their might against Undyne and Sans and stuff. That ended up being a horrible homicidal psycho like me and Harley. Oh, Morningstar's cheering for you. Everyone's hearts are united against, you.
I can never figure that out. Those things screw me up so badly.
You might want to heal there, Hotshot.
Yeah. I hate those damn things. A lot.
You just gotta think opposite, man. Yellow means back.
Also, yes, I can definitely hear the Toho influence in the music here.
The inverted
that trumpet,
arrows.
that trumpet is very reminiscent of Zun's work. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, Phoenix Drop, you and Fnu are the only ones that have any emotion or regret.
Oh, fuck off with these things. See, that's a little better, because it's only one at a time.
Well, if you attack, they get more aggressive. If you aren't attacking, they get more passive. That's true for every single enemy in the game, actually.
Okay. Ah, got it.
Think of a blue stop sign when you see the blue.
Well, I can't believe this is working!
Toho! All that practice in Toho has led you to the ability to be a
Yep. Shh, shh, shh. Quiet. Right now. Oh, low health, that's where everyone else eats it! Come on, man.
She's not Undyne the dying easily. She's Undyne the you're not gonna kill me.
It's only 10 HP, it doesn't matter.
Should have stolen some healing items when you had the chance.
One hit, man. No! Fuck!
Nintendo Rakiri says that you're the best with big hearts.
Thank you, Nintendo Raikiri. At least somebody believes in me right now.
Morningstar says you can kill her. Hypno Harley says they did Undyne on their first try, which is in line with her being evil, and I appreciate that. Arvok is cheering.
Thank you,
Nintendo
guys.
cheering. No.
All the cheering fills me with determination.
You were so close. Nintendo Rakiri is yet letting out a big no.
Ow. Fingers. They're tingly now. Like, my digits actually are starting to hurt here. 5 hours, eh? Hidden in the truth? Let's put that theory to the test, shall we?
I'm not Asgore, I'm Flowey. Flowey is a different part of Asgore. Yes, you can plant me in the area of your old school.
Something tells me if I want to beat this boss, I'm gonna have to figure out how those yellow arrows work very quickly. I'm not even reading it anymore. That was abysmal. I think the extra speed is actually screwing me up, because I'm moving myself into places that don't feel right. As weird as that sounds.
Harley, I have to encourage him through this fight.
I get too ambitious with those criticals. I keep wanting to hit it early, thinking it'll land.
There you go.
At least I understand how this one works. Yeah, this song is very perfect Cherry Blossom. Just throwing that out there. Like the piano, the way the trumpets are done. Ooh, there we go.
Asgore was talking to Chara about not dying when Chara was sick.
Fudge. Just like that, man.
Your question, Harley.
Stay determined. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying over here. Also, we've apparently got 12 viewers in the chat right now. 11 viewers in the chat right now. Holy crap, guys. Thank you for all showing up.
Phoenix Drop is loving you getting killed here.
Ow. It's cathartic, isn't it? I'll fully admit that.
Yes, Harley, thank you for staying with us through the whole stream as we kill things to death.
Alright, I'm just gonna let that sentence sit.
Toriel, you've made a horrible mistake. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I forgot you could see it too. Yeah, Toriel Undertale, thank you for following me. And I apologize in advance. Oh, I think I'm spent, man. Like, my nerves are just shot here.
You can do it.
This is really good music, though, by the way. Oh, thank goodness. I like this pattern. This is nice and easy. Technically, the other parts are too. It's just a matter of execution.
And execution is something you should be really good at this point.
Oh, har. Keep it to yourself, bold boy.
Opposite.
I can't. That thing just screws me up so badly. Like, you're trusting your eyes on that one. I can't wrap my head around how those arrows work. It's like, okay, this button, then this button, then this button. Wait, what am I pressing now?
The arrow is even pointing in the direction that you need to worry about.
Okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Just give me a bit. Either that or this is just going to be a constant train wreck the whole night. If it turns out to be that, I wholly apologize.
There is a herbal remedy for their shot nerve. Herbal remedy from Toriel for your nerves, dearie. And the best part is you haven't even begun to have a bad time.
He did warn me. Right. Back to the red heart phase, which means it's time for the CT.
You're going to sit through more torture, Phoenix Drop.
Also, it is really hard to hit those right on center. Can I just throw that out there? I still can't do it. My brain knows what's needed there, it just can't do it.
Thanks for the tan, Phoenix Drop.
Ouch. Is he just coming up with different ways to try and kill you?
Pretty much.
Fuck off with the yellow arrows! That time I focused too much on them. Let's heal. Might as well. Alright.
Toriel's looking for something for your hands.
I appreciate it. You know what the sad part is? I did that without taking a single hit the first time. And now they're coming faster, because of course they are. Yep.
You got to think more about the patterns tend to be the same. Try to focus on.
Yeah, it's just I forgot about that particular spear right there. Like, I cast it out of my mind too quickly. It's like, okay, I've dodged that. It's not a problem anymore. Nope.
I would suggest if you die again, maybe going and getting the pie. There's really no point in saving it.
Except for making Asgore a little easier.
There is really no point in saving it.
Alright.
Oh, don't worry, Morningstar. The fire just makes me happy.
Damn, I could have sworn I hit those dead center.
Actually, Harley brings up a good point. You're still gonna want to save the pie. Yes, exactly, Zero. Fnu will triumph because good is dumb.
Ah, come on. Time for CT.
Oh, now direct your hatred at me, not the other chat people there, Phoenix. I feed off of it. I'm a heel, the boos are cheers.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of Wrestling with Regret. He was talking about that in one of his episodes, like how if you cheer a heel, it's actually discouraging because it means they're not doing their job right. Being the resident wrestling expert, you know, other than Ice Cold Koopa, do you have any input on that?
No, that you literally just nailed it on the head. Good job on that one.
Yeah, that one psychs you out. Like, the concept is very simple, but it's one of those things after you've done it a couple times, like, it's like a game of chicken. Like, you're waiting for the one on the right, because you know that massive wall is coming down from the top, so after a couple plays, it actually just, you're overcompensating. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but if he did, Toby, you're a genius. Like, that's professional level thinking ahead. Like, difficulty that compensates for multiple playthroughs. That's something that's very difficult to do. It's only somebody who has a lot of experience would think of that. Which, to be fair, this guy has worked on a couple different things, so...
Oh, Phoenix Drop, you fool. You think I'm somehow going to be afraid of you. Or disappointed, or cranky, or some other monster candy.
I'm not gonna have any other opportunity to use it. Kylo Ren, stay determined.
Toriel's giving you herbal remedies virtually. You've got all the snow pieces you can have.
Well, you told me to eat one of them.
Yeah, tormenting the snowman.
Alright.
I am not a flustered flower. I am a foul flower.
I need a break, man. Like, my fingers are tingling. I need to take just a couple minutes to, like, just stretch out my digits. Is everybody okay with that? Like, just a 5-minute break and we'll come back? Give a few more tries?
Go walk back and get some more healing items.
Okay, I can do that. Oh, that's the wrong window. Got so many things open to me that all have the same thing shown up. Yeah, okay, hang on a second. Might as well eat it now, because it's just taking up space for a more useful healing item. We're going back and filling up our inventory.
Thank you, Pulup14. Zero says, even the best of us need murder breaks from time to time. Arbok needs a break from witnessing such evil. Apparently, Arbok is on your side there, Phoenix. The fool.
Evil! Evil, 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 evil. Can't believe I didn't make that reference sooner. Yeah, I get it. Nobody came. Ugh. Nobody's gonna help me with this either. Other than Toriel.
Well, and Harley.
And Harley.
And Zero. Morningstar.
And you in your own special little way.
Well, apparently Arbok's not this evil.
I mean, I'm a Pokemon with standards. What's the other healing item this guy sells? Oh, the crab apple. 18? That's not nearly good enough. The best thing I can get right now are the snow bunnies, isn't it?
I think so. And they're free.
Fucking hell, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh, right, the fairy woman isn't here yet. I could spend an hour walking... Oh, I can't even go back because the duck isn't there. I'm stuck where I am.
Crab apples it is. Fill up your inventory. Something's better than nothing.
Alright. Anything here I can't use? Not really, no.
I'm not really sure if there is a way you could send us the sketch of Undyne.
Oh, just post the link in the chat. If you have it uploaded to... that's what I was assuming earlier. Like, if you have a DeviantArt or something that you've posted it to, just send us the link, but I'm assuming if you're asking that question, that's not the case. Huh. Maybe an Imgur link? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas into the wind here. Just taking a much-needed mental break from the bullet hell. Well, okay, I concede. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It's not... Well, I take that back. I understand the concept. It's just training my fingers to do it. And of course, those... I didn't even like those yellow arrows back when I was fighting normal Undyne. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never figured those things out. And at the rate things are going, I never will. Some things you're just not good at in games. I've come to accept that.
Do you have an email that Hypno could send the art to? Hypno doesn't usually post.
Yeah, teampizzaentertainment@live.com. That's the business email. Like, I'll post it in the chat if you need it.
Do that.
Team... Oh, and by the way, Hidden in the Truth, if you could let K-Ray know that that email is coming. Because technically I'm not in charge of that account anymore.
Oh, but you are. I will, so that we can get it back in and get a good look at it. I'm curious to see this myself. And stop calling me that. I'm Flowey. I'm evil.
Okay.
Evil is my one and only name.
Okay. They're still numb. It's that same feeling like your leg is falling asleep. Like, it's like just underneath your skin. I know I sound like a total wimp right now, but seriously, I think it is hindering me a little bit. It's a distraction, you know? Like, you can't put 100% into what you're doing because something keeps bugging your brain.
Unfortunately, the chat is always faster than the video. Oh, you've got a kill sign up and it's metal, so keep on killing.
Alright.
Why do you not belong in Frisk's room? Bah!
Speaking of doing things that make you feel better.
You see, this challenge of Undyne has now given you new drive to murder things.
Come on. This Ember doesn't want to give up, man. Fire's kind of funny like that. It's got a personality.
Roxy's still at what? Just out of curiosity there. Hypno.
Alright.
Thank you, Hypno.
Alright.
And also, it bugs me too, Toriel. It really does.
What does? Or
The
is it
chat
something
being-
I shouldn't hear?
Just the chat being faster than the stream. It's not very effective, Phoenix drop. It's not very effective.
Well, I only took 2 hits that time.
Please, Hypercut is nothing. And yes, we would love to see all of your fan art, Hypno. Please, feel free to share.
Yeah, it's the same pattern every time, no matter what I do. Which unfortunately means I know what's coming up next.
Also, it's nice to see that Phoenix has accepted the hate into their heart, too.
It's just like any normal bullet pattern. Look for the hole and follow it. The fire fills you with determination! Got my friends behind me. Alphys told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, she's melting. This world will live on.
Yes, that's what happened when a monster gets filled with determination, remember?
Yeah, because their physical form can't handle it. Okay, I'm gonna go one screen backwards and fucking save before anything else happens. I can't. Goody goody gumdrops. I can feel it. It was that same feeling during the Omega Flowey fight, man. Just your heart starts pounding. It's just, you know it. You know this is gonna be the time you do it. You just know it's gonna be, quote-unquote, a good run. Although, man, why do I not feel as accomplished as I should?
Notice that the sign's not actually working.
Yeah, the power's off.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to... Sans isn't there. You know, that was something I was thinking of back before I did this run. It's like, how would Sans react to me killing Papyrus? Apparently he's not. Not now, anyway.
Thank you, Hypno.
Sure, I'll take some water. In the game and in real life. Ugh. The cup evaporated too. I've never seen that, actually. 40 left! Oh, but now the fairy woman shows up.
So you can go get more food. You're gonna need it!
Or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. Sure, we'll go to Snowdin.
Oh, Nintendo Rikiri, you're also supposed to feel good.
No, I still don't. All I feel is gamer adrenaline. It's like, yeah, it's gotten a lot harder, and now there's a reason for it too. Like, these people are doing everything in their power to stop you, and for good reason.
The good news is the 40 counts for Hotland and the core.
Ah, okay, so pulling double duty there?
Mm-hmm. It's your final grind area.
Take steel. Oh, I actually didn't take the bandana back in the day. Although I didn't really need it. 22 HP. It's my own recipe. 11 per bite isn't going to do it. I will say, though, I do appreciate this joke. Bicycle. And if you eat one, it becomes a unicycle. Hang on a second. That's a special ringtone. I need to answer this. Hold the commentary for me for a second.
But my hands aren't big enough. Alright, sorry for the delay, folks. There's an emergency going on in the real world. Don't worry, he'll be back to murdering soon. In the meantime, stop picking on Toriel, Phoenix. Last bridge. Where's the last bridge again, Nintendo? Well, he's gone, so I can pass the message on. He has a hard time keeping track of the stream while he's focusing on the game. And thank you, Hypno. No, but I do have enough arms to hold everyone, I just realized.
Hey guys. I know I said I'd be sitting here the whole time, but something just came up. Let me ask you guys something. We're about roughly halfway through a Genocide run right now. How many of you would be willing to come back next Thursday to see the rest of this? Like, are you busy during that day, or... I should probably ask you first. You're the co-host. Hello?
Oh, that's... I'm waiting to see what happens in the response from the stream here.
Okay. Because I want to finish this.
Oh, Harley would be busy.
Now I'm facing a real moral choice. Jeez. Because technically it's not that important. It's something everybody could live without. Room before the darkening lantern room. Yeah, been there, done that. Sorry to say. You have to wonder, this game was kickstarted. I've actually pointed that out to you. And he got good amount of money over his goal. But you can't help but wonder if he could have plugged in little holes like that. Like, I've seen playthroughs where people accidentally kill Toriel and just keep going. Also, that's new. That used to be guards. Okay.
Let's see. Hang on. I can't actually check and see if we got through them. Can you
All
get
right,
to that email?
I'll risk spoilers. And can I get to that email? I technically can. Hold on, let me hop on to... Hopefully K-Ray hasn't changed the password here. While we wait for responses for the chat in terms of whether or not I can leave right now.
Most people say they'd be able to make it back. The only one who doesn't think she can is Harley, which is kind of a shame because she's been fun to have around. But most of the other people do think they can make it.
Okay, well, I also will be putting this on the gameplay channel, like Team Pizza Plays, so...
Awesome.
Even if you miss it, we still technically will be... You'll still be able to technically catch it.
It's not quite the same not being here, though, but again, most of the people seem like they can make it.
Alright, at least let me check to see if we got the email before we go. Because I want to... If you don't mind, I'd like to actually... Because I love it when I do something like that and I see people's reactions to it live. It's a fun little moment. In any stream where you send a donation and they read it out loud. Or you make art for them and they talk about it live.
I'm just gonna save state right before you use that. Oh, look, it's me. Hee hee hee.
Come on. Go to Hotmail. There we go. TeamPizzaProductions.com. Sorry, this is taking a bit. And hopefully the password hasn't changed. Because this is something only you and I would know. Oh. Pfft. Whoops. Not TeamPizzaProductions.com. That's the website. At live.com. There we go. Whoops. A little bit of a brain fart. I'm still reeling from that boss battle, apparently.
Poor Arbok can't subject themselves to this again. Well, it looks like after we get a look at this art, we're going to take a break. Sorry to have to cut this one short, folks.
We've got one empty and one with an attachment. Uh-huh. Oh. I love the sort of pencil style you've got. Hang on a second. Hold up, I can actually show this to the guys live. What? Oh, you don't want to show anybody? Hang on, who was that?
Thank you, Phoenix Drop.
Ah, thank you. And I apologize in advance. See, I like what you do with pencil. It complements the characters very well, like the kind of style this game went for.
Okay, Harley, are you okay with the art being shared? And again, I'm sorry that the chat is so far behind.
It's cool. It's a 30-second delay. It's just how Twitch works.
I think she's okay with the art being shared, so let's share it.
All right. It's so. Add screen region. There we go. I, the Great Papyrus. Also, I'll make your last moments absolutely beautiful. Okay,
Nice.
is it just my imagination? did the game get patched? Did he used to say absolutely fabulous, or is that just my imagination?
I don't remember, but I dig it.
Sorry, some parts unsymmetric. That's okay. I really don't mind. It looks like the character. That's all I care about. And it looks good, too. Aw, Alphys is adorable. Hi. My name's Alphys. Thank you for sharing that. I enjoyed that very, very much.
I give you a round of applause. Thank you.
You can't. You don't have hands.
I have stems.
And on that note, we'll see you again for the rest of the Undertale Genocide playthrough next Thursday right here on the Twitch channel. Until then, I'm Whatthefnu.
And I'm a terrible person.
We both are, trust me. I had a big hand in this. And we will see you again next time. Later, everybody.